Now, from the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio, EA Sports proud to welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Cleveland Browns. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go from Cleveland. Marcus Jones now to return. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now a run, and it's the rookie from Nebraska. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pick up the 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and
2. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation. Contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Slot man gonna move in motion left. On 3rd and 2, it's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's gonna have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and a yard. May to throw again. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Off the play fake, here's May. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. Zayvon Collins getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. On 4th down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away. He'll take this in back at the 16. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Ready?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here we go. They go play action with Sanders. Open man downfield is Fannin, the tight end. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Come on, set! Bronco 80! Ready!
On the ground, here's Quinshawn Judkins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. They'll come up here, first and 10.
42-yard line.
Ready! 19, pat the 60, pat the 60. Smash! Gravity line! Go!
They go play action now with Sanders. Off-balance throw. It's complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
From the gun, it's Shador. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshawn Judkins out of the backfield. And it's going to be third down. New England going to take their second timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Gravity line! 60 by 60.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. But they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Cleveland.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Tag! 18 Cardinal. Bronco 80. Ready?
To throw again is Sanders. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side.
Complete to Tank Dell. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 6-yard line.
Here comes second and 4.
Ready!
He'll try and run the option left. And he'll give it up on the pitch. And the Browns are going to have first and goal coming up. He's marked out of bounds at the 2.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And
he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. 17 touchdowns now on the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. His drive will start on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was brought down at the 41-yard line. It's an easy start. Brings up second and 5.
Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. Snapping that thing, bouncing to the groove. All by itself, to the moon.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Here now, third and 5. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line. So after one, it's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Start of the second, Browns in control of the football as they are set to start the drive with first and 10.
Let's go. Viking 18. Viking 18. 18. Tight end. Go.
Now it's Sanders. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First and 10 at the 39-yard
So from the
line.
39, they come up on first and 10.
Here we go. Step ready.
On the handoff, Judkins. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down.
Gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 41-yard line.
set.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Timberwolves.
Again, it's Judkins. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Ready? Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a 1st down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now Stewart on 1st down, and this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. From the gun, a give to Judkins. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Ready.
They run it once more with Judkins. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3?
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Browns.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Browns move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, it's May. He's got a man wide open, the tight end complete. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And a Patriot 1st down.
Throwing now is May. They'll try to set up the screen here. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Valuable lesson that I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 4. Handoff here, up the middle. Will manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Javon Holland up to make the tackle.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7 at the Browns' 45-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Second and 7. They put Kelce in motion. On second down, they run the counter. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was roughed right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
What's up?
Working out of the gun. It's May. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Here's Jack Fox now as he's on to punt for New England. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
At their own 12-yard line.
Okay, break. Stop. Here we go. Stack.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. That is complete as the tight end, Fannin. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
19 Lions. 60 Bearcats. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Now Sanders to throw on 2nd down. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
19 seconds. right, 19.
First and 10 at the
Sanders going to throw again. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
7 Pirates, 7, 6, trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Again, it's Sanders. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
19 Charger, 19.
Here's Judkins. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Second down, 8 yards to go. On play action, Shador. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
They put Kelsey in motion. On play action, here's Meg. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this will be incomplete.
So at this stage of the game, Mike, that whole sideline, they're looking up at that scoreboard. They see the donut up there, and they're saying, we've got to get something going. You become a little desperate. You start pressing. In this case, they try to push something downfield, deep pass, incomplete. They've got to find a way to generate possessions while still searching for these big plays.
May to throw on second down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
What's up? Crazy. Hey, what's up? 5.
Throwing on third down. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
On the ready.
Judkins now on first and 10. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Pick up at 3. Brings up second and 7.
Ready? 18.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Joshua Farmer there on the stop.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 5.
Third down, they need 5.
Let's go. Ready?
To throw is Sanders. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with him. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, it's Sanders. Quick throw, taken in, and he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Ready? 6, 70, Timberwolves. Let's go. Ready?
We'll try and run for the first with Judkins. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready? Hut. Go.
They'll run for it. It's Judkins. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
That's good for a Browns.
Come on. Hit. Panther 60.
1st and goal
Panther
at the
60.
5-yard line.
Hut.
Now they'll run option left to the short side of the field. They'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey,
At
smash.
the 4-yard line.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Shador. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
He's got his big tight end. Harold Savage. Touchdown, Cleveland. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns. Knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule. The closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
Now, the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Browns mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Patriots, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They put Kelsey in motion. To throw on 1st down is May. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Both team's ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. May, little pop pass to the receiver. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. They'll go play action with May. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
On 3rd and long, here's May. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The PAT, up and good. And the Browns stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, here's May. His throw left side is complete. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Tackle made by Dane Belton. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Henderson. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Meg. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they were able to convert.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's Meg. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation, and instead he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Open man, right side, he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays, they're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a run to begin the fourth quarter on 1st and 10. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Browns are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
On 2nd down, it's Judkins. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
To the 27-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and
Here's
7.
3rd and 7.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, up 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain there of 11. It's a Browns first down.
And the Browns first down. 1st and 10
Here we
at
go.
the 38-yard line.
A run, and here comes Judkins. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup
From
of
the
6.
44-yard line,
Brings up
here's 2nd down and 4.
Go.
They'll give it here to Judkins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
5-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Panthers.
Here's Sanders to throw. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
drive will start on the ground. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Throwing on second down. May. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
A gain of 7. First down, Patriots.
Now a give on the ground. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Going up top. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, throw. Hey, what's that?
Working out of the gun. It's May. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, New England.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Touchdown, New England. His 4th TD grab of the season. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this.
Browns 35, Patriots 7.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Agnew on the return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Ready?
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
And he's not going to outrun the defense. They push him back out of bounds. A loss of a couple.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. On the return is Jones. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
They put Kelsey in motion. On the boot. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. David Collins. He gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon. On second down, it's Meg. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Mays pass.
Okay, ready?
Intercepted. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They run it once more with Judkins. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
On the ready. Let's go now. Let's go.
He'll get this out wide. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. The Browns getting their punting team out there as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. May now on first and 10. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
Mays pass. Intercepted. The Browns take over first and 10.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down.
At his 49-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Again, it's Judkins. Oh, the ball's out. One of the Patriots has it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
On the ground, Judkins. What more could you ask for on first down?